Well, hello, Aries. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. This is going to be your November 2022 reading. I want to go ahead and use different decks here with you, see what's going to come out, what messages you guys need to know, all of that good stuff. I'm going to grab these cards actually, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Aries. This is going to be for Aries. Let's get it. Okay, Aries. Ooh, completion. What else? Rivalry. Ooh, all right. I think this came out for someone, another sign earlier. And I know what it means. Not the best energy, either way, when it comes down to work or relationships, right? Because it talks about competition. Ooh, you guys had gateway instability. Absolutely. And then at the bottom of the deck, you do have regret. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I usually don't read these cards, but we're going to talk about it because this is pretty much what I'm seeing that you're going to be experiencing either in November or in the future, right? So completions, it talks about what things ending or a cycle completing. So, pretty much here with this card, it literally says that you've reached some kind of ending or completion, or you're very close to it, leaving you feeling accomplished and happy, or even depleted. Okay, for some of you, you got, Lord, like you're at this place where you can feel very tired because of something that you have dealt with for a very long time. Maybe you didn't have enough money. Maybe relationships weren't where you wanted to be, or you were dealing in relationships that weren't just unfulfilling. Okay, so there is going to be some type of completion here. And a lot of these we're going to see inside of your tarot how this is going to play a role. Now, you also have rivalry. And this is the reason why I say that some things could be completing because there is competition. There is something that's in your way. Let's say if you're on a job, tough competition, right? Maybe even battles with coworkers to a certain degree. And then even here with rivalry, of course, in relationships, this is another person coming in some kind of way, driving a wedge between you and your person, someone you want to be with, or someone that you're with. Okay. Um, and it's transforming you, yes, but I don't want to make it seem like, you need this in order to transform. Okay. It's just it's sometimes a part of life, but then at the same time, this is what I'm seeing that a lot of you guys have already dealt with or you are dealing with. Okay. Now, Gateway, beautiful card. Gateway here is like the Seven of Cups card to me because it talks about a lot of opportunities coming in here for you. Opportunities in different areas of life, money, cars, home, that type of stuff. And this is what it says: a flood of opportunities are coming your way, giving you choices. Okay, so expect to be busy and you have decisions to make. Let's say you're dating. You have decisions to make. What person is going to be best for you, who's going to fit you the best, who's going to be a part of your life, what job is going to be better suited for you. Okay. But then we talking about jobs, right? We see stability here. So if a lot of you have been having issues with finances or just feeling stable in general, because finances is not the only thing that makes you feel stable. I feel like your emotions, stability is amazing because it can hit your finances and it can also hit your emotional, your emotions, which is amazing because some of you guys could have been feeling very up and down or highs and lows, right? So it's on its way, and I see success here that's going to be coming towards you. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into the tarot. We're going to see how these cards are going to play in your reading with your tarot. This is going to be for Aries. Let's get it. This is for Aries. One of the first cards that came out, yeah, completion. Because see here with the Queen of Swords, hilarious, right? What does that mean? Cutting something away, cutting something off. Now, I would say it's boundaries, but it's really not boundaries at this point. This is like enough is enough energy here with the Queen of Swords. And sometimes that's part of the boundary. That is like you speaking up for yourself. That is like, okay, we're not going to continue this madness anymore and let it hit wherever it's hit because this could be explosive energy as well, dealing with someone who's very explosive or have, who gets angry very quickly, whether it's you or your person. This really is a fiery situation. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm saying. And this is a part of you getting justice for yourself. You know something isn't right. Whether you're maybe you could be the secret person. But remember, justice just talks about karma. So wherever you are on this end of the stick is up to you. But here with justice, this is like you making things right based on what? Based on like other people interfering, or just in general trying to find justice with your job if there has been some things that have been unfair. Okay. Sometimes with the Queen of Swords, it can be like a lawyer energy as well, like going to court. Okay. But I do feel that somebody blows up very easily here, or someone is shutting down, not even wanting to communicate in any kind of way. And, again, this is causing problems in relationships, no matter what kind of relationships there are. If you don't communicate, you're not going to get anything accomplished. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yeah. So it's so funny because guess what tried to come out? The Two of Cups with Gateway, but either way, then you still had the Knight of Swords. So this is letting me know that for a lot of you, whether you could be single or, coming out of a relationship, there's going to be different people who you guys are going to be able to, form some type of relationship with. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But part of this Knight of Swords is like opportunities are going to be coming in here very quickly for you. So it's not something that you have to wait for. I don't see it at all, really. I feel like if you've been waiting for things to change, things are going to change very swiftly for you. So just be prepared for that, with money, with relationship, depending on where you are. But I'm telling you, things are going to change. You also had this card with the devil, and this is hitting stability card, which is Capricorn, working really, really hard. Some of you guys are obsessed with working. But I want to tell you, you need stability because remember we talked about unstable energy. And that devil card is it's the opposite of stable. It is codependency. It is fear and anger. Okay. And this is the reason why I was saying before how I knew that you were in that place because stability came out. It's not just about finances. This is great because Capricorn is stable energy, very earthbound, grounded energy, and working real hard, and then success will come. That's with the money. But like I said before, we were talking about emotion. Emotionally, So this is the reason why it's needed. We're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. This is for Aries. Yeah. Yeah. Secrets and lies here. You've dealt with that. You've dealt with a lot of secrets and lies. Whoever it is, whether it was you or your person, secrets and lies, honey. And being people coming to your life who's unhappy and lonely. When someone come in your life and they're unhappy and they're lonely, they're going to cause instability. I'm just telling you, you have to be able to control that. That's part of that Queen of Swords. Creating boundaries. Don't have anybody come up in here causing you to be off. Okay. But Two of Wands is a really good card because it talks about you looking at the long term. It's like, how do I see my life? Yeah, it can feel scary because it could be like an unknown energy. Like if you cut something away, okay, how will my life be after that? Some of you guys are like, oh my God, if I cut this away, I don't know how my life is going to be. And that's scary. Or you feel like you may not ever be able to obtain what you really want if you leave a certain person or a certain job. But I see things a little bit different here. I see it ending. As soon as I stop, there's a death card. So I do see a completion, period. Okay. Whether in relationships or with work. There it is. Yep. I see it. Sneaky energy for a lot of you. Okay. Dealing with lies, deception. So the gateway is very interesting with this reading and it's very welcoming. Okay. Because it doesn't leave you in a lurch. It's not like, when it comes down to relationships, it's like, oh, well, this is it. Or when it comes down to partnerships and business, oh, this is it. No, it's giving you the total opposite here. This is for Aries. Yeah. So I do see for a lot of you, let's say if you're single and you have not dealt with any of this, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of going out, right? Energy that I'm seeing here. But that Emperor is like, take control back of your life. And that's part of the stable energy. You guys have lost control along the way, emotionally, even financially for some of you. But victory is here because you got the Ace of Swords and it's clarity. Okay. In the long term, I do see that for some of you who are single, that there's going to be a long-term committed relationship for a lot of you. There's going to be some type of long-term for you. Okay. But you already know when it's a couples reading, it's a completely opposite energy most of the time. You know, if you are in a relationship, your relationships is on the rocks. You got a decision to make. Shit, what should you do? Should you leave? Should you stay? Like, you may feel like a prisoner in your own relationship. Remember, I said there's somebody blowing up, there's someone shutting down. So you have a decision to make. It's toxicity for a lot of you that's in long term. So you have to decide on what you really want. I do see a new beginning though. Again, money could be a little not great, but that's part of the stability that I see happening for you. Yeah, love it. Look at what came out as soon as I said it. Okay, it's hitting this Capricorn kind of card. So I do see it. For some of you, there is, again, someone coming back in here. I think I was talking about someone being lonely. Yeah, it could be some past energy, some type of, reconciliation. Somebody wants to reconcile, but just be careful with that. Because, somebody lonely, I mean, you could be a placeholder. You don't want to be a placeholder. So just be careful. Let's go ahead. Let's get some tea leaf oracles here for you. I almost forgot. Just going to get a few here for you, Aries. See what's going to come out here for Aries. This is going to be for Aries. I do see a new job for some of you. I feel like there's going to be some type of new job. Yeah, look at this. Period of prosperity and abundance. So I do see that your money is going to improve, especially if that's something that you've been working on. Something could happen in July, but again, someone is acting stupid. I told you. You saw that anyway with that Queen of Swords. I knew it was somebody up in here acting crazy. Okay, and that's why I said you got some decisions to make. As soon as I said something about a new job, it turned over. New job, new career that could be bringing in this stability. Okay, there is some type of message coming in or good news. Okay, I do see a lot of change for the better for a lot of you. So this will work out in your favor. Let's get two more. One more. This is going to be for Aries. This is going to be for, thank you. Ooh, okay. I didn't expect for that to happen. I mean, it fell out and it flew. Here it is again, money, windfall, through inheritance, and then again, news is on its way. Some communication. So I definitely see communication coming in here for you. For a lot of you, this could be a job offer or communication from a job. But to me, I feel like a lot of romance is here too, where someone will be communicating with you and calling you. This is what I have for you, Aries. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside the description box. Just email me. But I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.